Today, we're going to be jumping into customization within Forza Horizon 6. Now, this is a preview build, so I am limited on what I can and can't show you guys. As you'll see from the menus, I am locked out of a lot of things, but I can go into the upgrades and tuning and go into custom upgrade, thankfully. Everything else is also still locked off. And I've got a bunch of cars to go over. We've got some new cars within the game, like the 2023 Integra. Jumping straight in, I'm going to have to go with the MX-5 Forza Edition first. Now, obviously, this car is already customized. What else could I possibly do to it? So just like FH5, you can still put in engine swaps and you can change a lot of the settings around. I did notice that you can put the Forza rear wing, which again, you could do in FH5, but this one, instead of it being the standard Forza Aero, you've got a really cool race wing that you can put on this MX-5. You can also do this. I might not bother with that. I'll just keep that as it is, but give it a big old spoiler just to make it look even crazier. Oh, that puts it into R-Class. 1700 horsepower. And you can also put anti-lag in, and they've updated anti-lag finally. Can I lower it even more? Yes, I can. We're gonna put the drifts. Dude, look at it. This is going to be insane. I've not actually used the car in R-Class yet, so this is going to be very interesting. I'm not going to change the rims or anything. I'm going to keep them as they are. This MX-5 is so cool, by the way. I really hope that you guys can get your hands on it. What's the top speed going to be? Surely it's not going to get up to 300 miles an hour. 280. Okay. Also, the tuning menu is exactly the same as FH5 for those of you that want to know. Festival drag. Let's go here and put launch control on. So Joe is currently first at 11.5 seconds. Is my little Mazda going to beat him? We're about to find out. Probably not, but oh my gosh. What? Dude. Oh my. And I'm also second on the leaderboard just behind Joe, and then Nick is using a Honda Beat. What on earth has he put in that thing? Another cool detail, the license plates on the Forza editions glow in the dark. Today's video is sponsored by Razer, who also hooked me up with some brand new gaming gear, so let's take a look. First up is the Razer Huntsman V3 Pro keyboard. It has 8K Hz hyperpolling and Gen 2 optical switches, giving you fast and precise inputs. You can enable Razer Snap Tap or rapid trigger mode on the fly using the function key, a dial and extra buttons for volume control and custom inputs, and it also has a wrist rest. Next is the Razer DeathAdder V4 Pro wireless gaming mouse, coming in at only 56 grams, making it super lightweight, up to 150 hours of battery life, and it's considered the #1 ergonomic mouse of 2025. The Razer Black Shark V3 Pro wireless esports headset for PC and PS5 with hyperspeed wireless Gen 2, surround sound for 3D and spatial audio, pro-tuned FPS profiles, and 50mm drivers for clean and competitive audio. Finally is this chair, the Razer Iska V2 New Gen gaming chair. It does everything you'd expect, but better, with cool touch technology, peel-resistant leather that is 13 times more durable, but the standout feature is the Hyperflex lumbar support system, which can be adjusted to fit you perfectly using the dials on the side. And as someone who works from home on top of content creation, this chair is honestly a game changer. Thank you so much to Razer for sponsoring this video. You can check out all of these products via their website, which is linked down below. Time to check out another new car, which is the 2023 Acura Integra A-Spec. I believe the only customization on this is what we saw in the IGM preview. We'll see what we can apply. So we've got, yeah, the Sara Choi wide body kit here. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in the full game. I believe this will basically be it, because I can't see them changing stuff within a month and adding stuff within a month. Who knows? That was the only bit of customization there. We do also have the Acura wing. We've got a couple of different wings here, and then we also have the new Forza Aero, and then no wing at all. As usual, we've got a few different engine swaps that you can put in, which is nice to see. We'll definitely put that spoiler back on. Where is it? This one? Yeah. Or do I want to put the massive one on? Nah. I'll put this one. As for the rims, they've actually just added all of them, so you can go into all rim styles. I couldn't tell you which ones are brand new and which ones are just returning. I have no idea. So this originally came with these when I picked it up in the previous video. And you can also go in and change the front and the rear to be completely different. So for example, this is probably going to look trash, but I'm just doing this for now. Let's go on to that again, and let's do that. So as an example, you can do that now. The tires now have a line on them depending on which tire it is, and for some reason you can't see it in the garage preview, but I have noticed when out in the world, if you like take a photo of your car, it will show up. It's a very niche addition, but I'm sure a lot of you will appreciate this. Now, a big one a lot of you guys were asking about in the comments is when you change the exhaust, does it actually change the exhaust on the car? Unfortunately not. I do wish that we could get exhaust customization in this game. It would have been nice. The only way you can do it is on some cars. When you change the rear bumper, it will also change the exhaust and give you some better ones. Just like in FH5 with the 2008 BMW M3, if you change the body kit, for instance, you also get different exhausts on there. So I think the Liberty Walk is still, yeah, the same exhaust, but the Street Fighter LA does give you different exhausts on the back. And in terms of new customization for the older returning cars, to what I've seen so far, there isn't really anything at all. I don't believe there's actually any new body kits for a lot of cars. Let's go with the Lancer, for instance. It's got a body kit, which is the Street Fighter LA kit, which we had in FH5, and I believe it's got the Charge and the Virus body kit. And then if we go to FH5, it is the exact same customization options for the body kit. And more than likely, when I go into here, it's also going to be the Charge and the Virus. So long story short, every single car that is returning from FH5 to FH6 doesn't have any new customization options in terms of body kits, bumpers, that kind of stuff. Now let's check out another new car in FH6, which is the 1991 Honda Beat. It spawned at Daikoku, so very excited to have this little K car. And there's also a new engine swap that you can put in here, which is a motorbike engine. And there isn't just one. There's actually 4 different motorbike engine swaps that you can put into this thing. All of the K cars within FH6 will have motorbike engine swaps, which is a very nice addition. And I'm gonna put the best one here, which I believe, yeah, it will be that one. Gonna have to put a turbo in, of course. I believe this is gonna turn into a little pocket rocket with the motorbike engine. It takes it up to 794 horsepower. I don't know if there's actually going to be any customization option. Oh, there is. We've got customization on the little Honda Beat. Okay, nice. So we've got some lights, and then we have the Mugen Street front bumper. I will put all of these parts on if I can. Yes, we do. We've got a little Honda spoiler. We've got the Mugen one, and then we have the Forza Aero. I was really hoping that I could at least change the color of these, although I do like it in blue, but I can't change the color. Look how wide the wheels are on this Honda Beat. Also, the Dino Nuggy rims have returned, and I had to put them on. Oh my. Look at it go. Oh, this is mental. Imagine shredding it through Shibuya with a Honda Beat that is in R class and is just beyond rapid. Oh my. Unfortunately, I can't take any of these cars into a race event as they are all locked to C class at a specific car category. So as much as I would love to, I'll have to wait for the full game to do so. 2, 1, let's go. Look at it go. I can't remember what AR12's time was, but either way, this is rapid. I feel like with a different engine swap, this would be viable. I mean, 14 seconds is still insane. And down it goes. I almost landed on that car. I'm gonna check out one more new car, and then I'm gonna do a sound comparison between FH6 and FH5. We've seen already from the assets that they've put out, you can actually put a wide body kit on the Honda E. That looks pretty cool, I can't lie. We can just do a standard upgrade to this and get it to C class at 174. However, if I do the swap, it takes it to a 670 brake horsepower one. Okay, much better. And can I still add more to it? Oh my. Right, well, this is probably going to be very rapid. In terms of customization there, that is pretty much everything. Can I make it any lower? Dude, look how low it is. What? I think it might actually be these rims that was on the image. I can't remember. I could just get the image up, but I'm lazy. Oh, they've also updated. I've not actually driven a electric car yet. They've also updated the HUD for it, which looks quite nice, actually. It can drift. It's got slick tires on it, but it can drift. Oh my. Is this going to be like the new thing? I'm just going to be using this for all my drift zones when the game comes out. Don't worry, I've gone and put drift tires on it, and you already know what I'm going to do. We are going to do a drift zone with this Honda E. Oh my. I kind of messed up that first corner, but it is fine. Look at it go. Believe it or not, this is very hard to control. I mean, you can probably believe that, to be fair. But it just keeps going. I don't even know what my score was last time. I don't think I was trying, so I was going uphill. So I'm hoping whatever I get is going to be 3 stars, right? Surely. Especially in this thing. And 140,000. If you want a fun and mindless car to drive when the full game comes out, get yourself a Honda E, or to be honest, you could probably just use any EV. So that's everything in terms of customization. Again, I can't show you guys the designs and paints currently in the game, but what I am going to quickly do to end the video is just do a sound comparison between FH6 and FH5. Real quick, before I do jump into that, the customization, as I'm sure a lot of you will be curious on the Supra, is also the same as FH5. I did double check real quick because when noticing the bumper, I saw that there was a bunch of these ones down here. I was like, oh, there might be something new. No, they're also an FH5. Now for the sound comparison. Was a better look at customization in Forza Horizon 6. Unfortunately, it's a lot of the same parts from FH5, which, to be honest, on the most part is okay, but I know a lot of you were hoping for new parts on different cars. Let me know what you think of customization down in the comments, and as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stick around as I'll be covering this game fully at launch, and yeah, until next time, peace.